I'm going to speak to you today about the 5 things that you need to know after you've been arrested for DWI in Connecticut. My name is Matthew Maddox with the Maddox Law Firm. The first one is this: if you're arrested for DWI, get yourself into counseling. At the Maddox Law Firm, we prefer folks who have a license, who are licensed alcohol and drug abuse counselors, or a PhD with experience in counseling about alcohol. What does that do for you? It helps to support your legal strategy and your defense, and it demonstrates to the court that you've taken your health and the circumstances and your rehabilitation seriously. It will derive benefits for you later down the line. Number 2, the second thing that you must know if you've been arrested for DWI is that Connecticut will approach you in 2 different forms. One is the Superior Court, the other one is with DMV. In the Superior Court, you may qualify for the alcohol education program that may put you in 10 classes or 15 classes or a higher tier of intensive outpatient treatment, but ultimately it gets you to a dismissal. Number 3, DMV will send you a letter. That letter will tell you that your license goes under suspension 30 days after your arrest. It will also tell you that you have a right to contest that suspension. Make sure that you have a lawyer who understands how to address that, how to respond, and how to fight that suspension. Number 4, during that initial suspension period, if you must go under suspension, you may qualify for a permit to operate a motor vehicle for work purposes or for education purposes. I have to caution you, even if you get that permit, do not drive outside of your permit purposes. If you are caught doing that, you face a mandatory jail sentence of 30 days in jail. The number 5, after your initial complete suspension period, you'll be required to have an ignition interlock device. If you have submitted a blood alcohol test, normally a breath test, that ignition interlock device period, IID, will be 6 months. If you're deemed to have or alleged to have refused that test, your IID period will be an entire year. DWI defense is complicated, and managing all the administrative points and burdens is a significant undertaking. Make sure that you hire a law firm. Remember, I said law firm, not a lawyer. A law firm where the entire firm is experienced in managing all the tasks and shepherding you through this very difficult and stressful time. We are the Maddox Law Firm. We've been doing this work for 27 years. Call us if you've been charged with DWI.